All right guys, welcome back again to the Woodland Pursuit. Today we're going to be doing a review that y'all probably never suspected we were going to do. I don't know if that's in focus or not, but I really hope it is. Here is the Huntlyte saddle. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. All right, so I do reviews. Y'all see a lot of my reviews I do. I always say they are unbiased, that regardless if people hook me up or give me stuff or whatever, this is an unbiased review. This channel is based on honesty. That's the foundation. I'm trying to help you have a shorter path between you and finding great gear that helps you in the field. Now, usually, mostly, I have great relationships with everybody that I communicate with in the hunting industry. That's 99.9% of the time. But there's always that 0.01, right? Well, Huntlyte is that 0.01, and if y'all been watching my channel, you know that we had a little history lately. But I'd like to think we're over it. I like to think that both of us put it behind us and we're moving on like adults. All right, I'm not the bigger man. I'm definitely not. I'm very much not. But today I'm going to give you an honest, unbiased review on the Huntlyte saddle. Guys, thank you so much for watching the Woodland Pursuit. But if you can do me a favor, go down below, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. You're doing me a solid. It shows me love, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And you can see how minimal it is. It's just basically a waist belt with solid aluminum, I'm guessing they are, buckle fastener system here. It's supposed to be load weighted for, you know, holding all your weight and climbing and stuff. And you just put that on. Here's the saddle. You notice it's more of a sling than it is, you know, a full saddle is real small. It's gonna go right underneath your butt. All right, you got your two different connections here, one for your bridge and one for your tree tether. I mean, yeah. And not your tree, one for your bridge to your tree tether. Sorry, I can't talk. And one for your climbing rope. All right, so your leg straps here, they're just snaked through the saddle right here. And they look like carbon fiber or some kind of polymer. And I haven't read up on this, so I really don't know what that is or what it's called. But it's basically just like a daisy chain here. You'll see all the sews, and you just pretty much find where you need to find on your leg, and you just index this in there. Stick it in and pull it through. And that's just gonna lock in place, and you're good to go. Pretty simple. Pretty foolproof. All right, so we'll pull that back out. And guess what? If you lose one or something, they come out. There's just basically like a belt kind of fastening system in there. You just snake it out and put, you know, a piece of rope, paracord, whatever, just for, you know, until you ever get that situated. All right, so, and here is the bridge. All right, so we're gonna put this thing on, so I'm gonna loosen the bridge. All right, I am gonna replace this rope bridge with AM steel bridge because I just like AM steel better. All right, I'm gonna step through it. I'm gonna first untangle everything. 1 foot, 2 foots. Tangling up in all my pockets. Come around at your waist, right at your belly button line. Fasten this up. Give it a good snug. All right, so that's pretty much it. It's pretty much on. The only thing left to do now is the leg straps. All right, so you're gonna reach down in between, grab the leg straps, make sure I got the right one. Come around. Again, I'm gonna do them kind of loose. I don't want them super tight right now, but you can do them as tight or as loose as you want to. All right, so that one's in. I'm gonna come under, grab the other one. Same difference. Then you want to go down through, and then it'll stick out just like that. All right, so there you go. I'm all set up. So you see it on me. It's all wrapped up. I'm a bigger guy. It has a very minimal footprint on me. And today I have out my tether, the carbon fiber platform. I love this platform. It's easy to set up and install. I put it here instead of the Lone Wolf crossover climber, which I intend to use this saddle with. However, something's coming up from Lone Wolf soon, and I can't wait to put that word out. All right, getting in the tree. All right, you got your bridge made out of rope, and I don't know what all the technical terms this stuff is called, but this is a rope. I'm actually going to take this off, and I am going to put the what is it, the Amsteel on there, because I like the Amsteel bridges better. So here we are, we're up in the tree. Boom, it's right underneath the butt, right where you need it to be, and it's actually really comfortable. So I mean, this is really all you need. You don't need more than this. If you're gonna sit this way, if you're gonna straddle a tree like sometimes I do, if you get sideways in the tree, you can kind of sit like a seat. The support is underneath the legs where you need it. So it's actually really nice. And if you get up off the tree stand and you go out, you can put it underneath. You can go into the tree, you can hike it up a little bit if you want it up a little bit more, put some weight on it so it holds, get it behind that butt. Now there's also the back band. So if you're looking for more support, like me, you want to fall asleep in the tree because you're bored or you haven't been sleeping enough because you're working constantly, and then when you're not working, you're in the tree. And at some point or another, you have to sleep. I choose to sleep in the tree rather than sleep at home. So at least there's a chance if a deer walks by me, it'll wake me up. All right, so getting back down, getting the back band, throw it on, get that on there, clip in. I'm gonna snug it up a little bit, get back in the tree. There we go, boom. And I am nice and snugged in. It's a little too tight, so let's go a little loose. There, now I have support here, I have support here, and I'm good. And sorry I keep looking over there, but there's 2 deer over there crossing the field, and being the deer hunter, it's like strippers, you can't keep your eyes off of them. So there we go, and that's what I'm looking to do. And so when I'm actually hunting with the crossover climber, I won't be using the band. I'll just be using this because when I come up, I'm gonna let this down and I'm gonna snake it over the top of me, and I'm gonna sit down, and then I'll pull it tight, and it'll just kind of hold me in that little tiny Lone Wolf climber seat. And then, you know, I can just sit there like that and just chill, do whatever. My camera's gonna be right here off to the side. So if I see a deer, I'm gonna come up, go back under, and grab right here, tighten back up, good to go. And this just dropped, okay? So you'll see that if you don't keep tension on your tether, it will loosen up and drop, and that's not a good thing. So what I do is I use one of them rubbery twist tie things that you get at Home Depot or Lowe's. I twist out one on over right here, and then when I'm in the tree, I'll twist it over my main tether rope so it doesn't come down, it locks it into place. So that's a little tip that maybe I'll record that for you and put it at the end of this video because I didn't think to grab it coming out. This is a brand new rope from Buzzard Roost with a tender, or a Prusnik tender. So yeah, a Prusnik, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Anyway, it helps go up and down with the rope. So what I'll do is I'll loosen that up, bring it back up where it's supposed to be. All right, up there, tighten it, good to go. All right, so there she be. I really like this saddle. So, and you'll see how minimal of a profile it is. All right, works really well. I really like it, and this is going to be great for, instead of using a 6-point harness when I'm in my climber, this is what I planned to use until I heard from Lone Wolf Custom Gear, and we'll see. I won't talk about that right now because I don't really know, you know, what to elaborate on, but as soon as I get that in, we'll make a video, and you know I will make a video. So guys, this is really amazing for a really minimal saddle if you're looking for one. The customer service with Huntlyte is horrendous, to say the least, from my experience. Your experience may be different. not to talk negative, just to be honest, not to start any drama or any kind of backlash from saying anything bad. My experience may be totally different than yours. I really like this. I haven't field tested it yet. I haven't had put hours in it yet. It may fall apart. It may last all, I don't know, all season, maybe multiple seasons. So it is what it is. I'm going to try it out and we're going to see. Like I always say, get out there, get some arrows in the air, tune in before you know what the fall is going to be here, and good luck on your woodland pursuit.